Ooh, come on, bro. Niggas finally got Wi-Fi. If you seen the video, nigga, it was damn near 4 days without Wi-Fi. Couldn't even do shit. Nigga, I felt homeless. I felt defeated. Like I felt like I couldn't do shit. I dead ass had no Wi-Fi. All I could do was watch YouTube on my phone. I don't never want to go through that again.
Today, I'm here to talk about a man whose hate defined a generation.
Nigga, I ain't even go. You know what? I just might make this my profile pic. This shit look funny. But nigga, a nigga with no fucking teeth. This the nigga that sit outside the corner stove, sit outside the barber shop talking about some, hey nephew, you got a lighter? Hey nephew. This the motherfucker that got so many nephews, he don't even know your name. He just say nephew at this point. Nigga, he not even your uncle. This nigga just saying that shit because he don't know your fucking name. He just want to get your attention. Hey nephew.
A man who had so much hate in his heart that he
like I just really gotta understand it. Like, nigga, I don't know you. Nigga, I never seen you. If you said you held me as a baby, nigga, you're lying because I don't remember your bitch ass. I literally do not remember you. Why are you saying nephew? I don't know you. Leave me the fuck alone. Your teeth is missing. Where are they? Pick them up. They on the ground.
Praise the devil himself. That's right, the goddamn devil. No lie, I had to split this video into 3 chapters. He's just that bad. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I present to you Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. And this is his story. Now, before we get into our story, I must first tell you about the focus of our video, the N-word moment. And I only say N-word moment because we're not a minute into the video and I don't want YouTube to demonetize me. You see, an N-word moment is when a black man disrespects another black man and the disrespected black man loses all sense of rational.
Nigga, what do you do in this moment? Motherfucker, this shit in your eye socket. You looking at the shit down the barrel. Nigga, there is no dodging. Nigga, you can't. Nigga, you can't run. You're stuck. You're stuck. Literally, all you can do is just pray. This motherfucker is not playing with you. Do you not know how gangster this is? Nigga. You finna go on a shirt. And I bet that bitch finna get hung up somewhere. I ain't gonna lie, right here. Hands in there. Hey, you got it. You are that nigga. I don't want no smoke. I got shit to do. You got it, gang.
Now, aka they ready to Swiss cheese somebody. And this is basically the premise of this entire video. So Robert is coming out of the mall and he just got some new shoes, some new Air Force Ones. But as he's walking to the car, he was not ready.
I'm already knowing niggas remember they first Air Force Ones. Nigga, them bitches fire as fuck. You done went to school. Fresh Forces straight out the box. Nigga, that shit fire.
What was approaching him? The greatest hater in history, Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. You see, Stinkmeaner grew up a hater. As a teenager, he hated anything peaceful, and his hate was so powerful that the only time this nigga was happy was when he went blind from cancer. God dang, he the god of hatred. Honestly, he was only supposed to live for about 3 years after they told him he was blind, before he finally kicked the goddamn bucket. But this man lived to be an old man, and for whatever reason, is behind the wheel of a car, even though he's blind. Whoever gave this nigga a license locked them up too. So when Robert is walking
I swear to God, these motherfuckers, they swear they just give out licenses to whoever, nigga. As long as you have 2 legs, 2 arms, well shit, you don't need 2 eyes. You see this nigga driving blind, but as long as you able to walk and all that shit, nigga, you'll get it. Nigga, it don't even matter. They'll literally let anybody drive. You got all these motherfuckers jumping through 4 lanes of traffic, damn near cause a car wreck, and they talking about some damn people can't drive. No, motherfucker. You the nigga that can't drive. You over here jumping through cars and shit, causing accidents. Nigga, slow your ass down. Why are you always late to somewhere? Get somewhere. Nigga, get there early. Man, you over here fucking up shit.
Car. Apparently,
tired of folks like this.
Stinkmeaner's spot. Because when Stinkmeaner pulls up, he tries to back in, but he hits Robert's car.
Damn.
Mind you, this nigga can't see. So after he backs into Robert's car, he stops and thinks to himself, I know anybody in my spot. There's a handicap spot. And then proceeds to back into the car again. And now, Robert is about to be put into a nigga moment. So Stick Meaner gets into the car and starts to go off. According to Stick Meaner, Robert is all kinds of bitch ass niggas. And then, when Robert asks him for insurance, he tells Robert he better have ass whooping insurance because he about to lay that man out. And Stick...
So you face to face with a nigga that's literally finna beat your ass. Nigga swing, nigga, you got a cane. Nigga. Oh God, that nigga just knocked that nigga head off.
Meaner just continues to go off, ending every single sentence with bitch ass nigga and putting emphasis on the bitch ass nigga. But what happens next is where he really sets it off, because he takes a whiff of the air and says, I smell new shoes. And then he steps on Robert's brick.
Oh. Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie. The fresh forces, easy to crease up, easy to get dirty. And you just took your size 50 million feet to step on my shoes. A funeral is had for you. I'll be singing at that bit too. I'll say a few words. Ain't gonna be no good words, but like, you fucked up my happy day. Fresh white Air Forces. Fresh white forces straight from the box. On my feet, nigga. I'm feeling like that nigga. I'm feeling like I could have any girl I want. I feel like can't shit happen to me. I'm unstoppable. And you just stepped on my powers. I like your hairline already to the back of your head. I gotta push that bitch back further. You might go bald. Like, I literally have to beat your ass. Like, you just went out your way to step on my shoes. That hurt my soul. That hurt my heart. I really hope that you found a roach in your food. Cause that was fucked up. That damn near make me want to cry.
Brand new Air Force Ones. Oh, nah.
Not the forces.
Know how disrespectful it is to step on another man's brand new forces? To leave a black ass mark on the man's forces? Bro, you'll get Swiss cheese in some places over there. So Robert, like any sensible man, is about to beat Stick Meaner's ass.
Go ahead, get mad
on his shoes. And when he cocks back to punch him, Stick Meaner weaves that shit and...
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You get, nigga, that nigga weave the fuck out your punch that much, nigga. Stop fighting. You cannot win this battle. This nigga just see y'all face to face, 2 inches away. Motherfucker, you swing and this nigga still hit one of these. Nigga, that nigga box. This nigga do this for real. I ain't gonna lie. Run away. You have nothing. You have a lot to lose. This nigga has shit to lose. This nigga dead ass just weaved your shit and looked at you fall. Nigga, you put yo all into this punch. You on your ass right now how much you threw into this punch. That's sad. And you did it, he did that in front of your in front of your grandkids, nigga. Hey guy, yeah, you can still run. You ain't gotta fight this motherfucker. This nigga old as shit and just weave your shit. I know you old, but that nigga older than you.
Robert falls on the ground and Stick Meaner starts whooping that nigga's ass. And the funniest part,
nigga, and you get your ass beat by a blind nigga, bro. Blind nigga, nigga, you should be able to sneak up on this motherfucker and knock the shit out of him. He can't see.
About all this is Riley won't shut up about how Robert is getting beat up by a blind man. So after the fight, Robert is getting dragged by everybody about how he got beat by Stick Meaner's blind ass. They even had this nigga on CNN.
Everybody in this bed gotta get shot. Somebody gotta get shot. You just threw me on TV for getting my ass whooped. I see why niggas crash out. They be quick to pull their water guns out. Cause why the fuck is there so many cameras around me? I see 50 million cameras around me recording my defeat. Nigga, now imagine you on TV. And they picked this happy ass picture right here. Nigga, it made it look like this nigga was happy to get his ass whooped. I see why niggas crash out, cause I would crash out too, nigga. You just recorded me getting my ass whooped. Nigga, this ain't WWE. You don't get money for getting your ass whooped. Nigga, this is free. Free ass whoopings handed out. Somebody gotta go in the dirt 6 feet at least. Probably make it 10. Cause damn, on TV? Really? That's how you do me? Where the fuck was the camera the whole time?
National news and goddamn Telemundo getting beat by Stinkmeaner's blind old ass. So obviously, Robert gotta get it back in blood.
Guys too.
So he goes and sets up the rematch with Stinkmeaner and starts his training arc to beat the blind assassin. Because Huey done put it in his head that Stinkmeaner is a blind samurai master or some shit. But Huey couldn't have been more wrong. Because when we get to the night of the fight, Stinkmeaner is sitting there talking all this crazy shit and starts blindly dancing around the arena. And that's when Huey finally realizes that this nigga just got lucky. But as he's trying to tell Robert to stop, Robert starts whooping that nigga ass. I know I said he was about to get it back in blood, but Robert actually killed this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't coming back from that shit, nigga. You was mid-fall, blood out your nose. Everybody standing around, nigga. I know they recording this shit. You going straight on Instagram and TikTok. Everybody finna know about your failure. They finna make hella TikToks about you saying, damn, that could never be me.
Nigga, and sent him to the afterlife. And while this should have been the end of the nigga moments, this is only like a third of our story, because not even death is enough to stop Stinkmeaner's nigga moment. And now I present to you the return of Stinkmeaner.
What this nigga feeling like?
One thing about a hater is it fuels them. And Stinkmeaner was the epitome of hate. And as he's in literal hell, beating the hell out of demons, the devil acknowledges him and sends him back so he can get his vengeance on Robert. Bruh, I couldn't believe it while I was watching this either. So now we're back on Earth.
Yeah.
And Tom has just been engaged in a nigga moment. And for reference, a nigga moment is the perfect moment for a black man to get possessed by a hateful spirit.
Bro, that nigga so did do that shit. This nigga went and double kicked this nigga.
I.e.
I remember this.
And what happens next is what I gotta classify into my Hall of Fame ass whoopings. Because Stinkmeaner takes over Tom's body, jumps in the air, and kicks this nigga in the chest with both feet. And then as the man is laying on the ground, he tells this nigga to eat a dick after he almost caved the man's heart in. Man, hell nah. So Tom pops back into control and heads in the court like his body didn't almost end this man's life. But Stinkmeaner already got control of him. He just in the tutorial phase right now. So Tom's in court, and I gotta take a second to talk about.
Wait a minute, so you telling me this nigga went to jail? This nigga went to court because he beat a nigga ass? Nigga, do you not know how many niggas that I done seen get in fights and they ain't going to court? We just went to another nigga. It was another day of school. And you tell me this nigga drop kick a motherfucker and he in court? Ew.
How this old lady who stole a nigga car and wallet just to crash that thing in the store showed up to court with a smile on her face. She gotta be Stinkmeaner wife or something. So when Tom walks up to the bench, Stinkmeaner pops back in and has a fuck your couch moment. And now, Stinkmeaner is past the tutorial phase and he is now on level 1. He's a literal demon. We are in dangerous territory because right after this court fiasco, he takes Tom's body home to Tom's wife and he puts on the devious eyes and
this nigga sat up and fucked your girl in your body. Like that is... It's still you, but this nigga still did that shit as him. Nigga, there's no coming back. This nigga got happy as shit. He just fucked your wife in your body, but you weren't in control. Can this nigga not fight back? Nigga, fight back in your head. Regain control. Nigga, there is no way your mind is that we beat this nigga out your head. This nigga just fucked your wife. Please fight back. I'm feeling hurt for you.
And oh my God, y'all, he claps Tom's wife.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
So while Stinkmeaner is over there clapping Tom's wife, Robert is over here.
Alright, see, what do we allow? Nigga, ain't no way we was kids watching shit like this. This nigga is naked on the toilet taking a shit, and he got his computer. I know the nigga lotion bottle close as fuck. Why did they allow this on TV? They ever allow Family Guy, Futurama, Rick and Morty, Boondocks, American Dad. All these niggas, this adult shit. Why the fuck would I see that? Why would this be on my TV late at night? I see why the fuck they put shit on late at night. They knew kids would be up watching. Curious, nigga. Just like, damn. What the fuck going on?
On the toilet.
Learning, nigga, I learned my first cuss word up in the barbershop. But I learned more straight off of these cartoons. I'm thankful for y'all doing that though. I got a wide vocabulary of cuss words.
What's up, fuckers?
Oh, thank God. Stinkmeaner pulls up on Robert like he in The Shining and stops him from doing whatever he was doing on that goddamn toilet. So Stinkmeaner breaks into the bathroom with an axe and tries to tomahawk Robert with the axe in his goddamn house, and then starts beating Robert's ass, telling him to say his name. And as Robert is screaming, this man looks at him and says, "My mama didn't name me. What's my fucking name, bruh?"
Nigga, I need to learn to hate this nigga do. This Stinkmeaner nigga got the best hate. Cause ain't no way this nigga went down the hill, came back, possessed a happy ass nigga. That nigga Tom is the happiest motherfucker on earth. You done took this nigga body over, fucked the shit out his wife, and you getting your get back. Nigga, you need a gold medal for that. That hate, that is immaculate hate. Like, I can't even hate on that hate. Like, that hate is genuine hate. Like, he really got it back. I'm proud of him.
The only reason Stinkmeaner was old and blind was to put this man's true power under wraps. Because the only way to stop this man was to literally jump him. And even that didn't work. He was over there whooping all three of they ass like it was nothing.
Damn.
But to be honest, this nigga was fighting literal demons. So what do you expect? But luckily, Riley is a real wife, because he starts busting Stinkmeaner with all the expensive treatments and knocks him out. And so they end up tying him up in Riley's bed. Why Riley's bed? I don't know. But let me remind y'all about how much of a dickhead Robert is, because his date shows up to the door. And
oh, he got a little fun. See what you gonna do with that though? You gotta finish the mission.
This nigga decides to have a whole dinner date while this possessed demon that is trying to kill them is tied to a bed upstairs.
But see, you're not seeing what I'm seeing though. This nigga had fine shit pull up. He done got ready for fine shit, nigga. Do you not know how long this nigga been waiting for fine shit to slide? You telling me fine shit slide, and I got this dumb motherfucker staying upstairs. Nigga, yes, I'm telling her to come through. I'm telling them, Huey and Riley, please keep this motherfucker knocked out and sleep, chained up, all that, while I cook up. Let me get the mission done. Once she leave, all right, we back to business. Cause like, I done waited too long for this moment. Nigga, it's my time to shine. Nigga, I'm feeling like Jordan, how I'm finna put up 6. Nigga, I got 6 rings right here, just waiting. Do you not know how many points I'm finna put up, nigga? I'm finna cook so good. James Harden, nigga.
And when Stinkmeaner wakes up, the man goes crazy. Listen,
what the
he was
fuck?
calling this man everything but a child of God. He even said that this nigga has a vagina and a pussy, which I could have sworn was the same goddamn thing, but I'm just letting Stinkmeaner have it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one man that can exorcise this goddamn demon, and that is Uncle Ruckus. So Uncle Ruckus walks in and places the most racist weapons on the table. I don't even want to show it because I was like, how racist is this nigga to just be carrying
really
this
good.
So Ruckus goes up there and sees that there is powerful niggatry at work. And when he sees Tom possessed by Stinkmeaner, he pulls out a book, holds it up, talking about read, nigga, read. And y'all, this makes Stinkmeaner float off the goddamn ground, bro.
See, this is enough to make me leave, nigga. Hey, y'all got it, bro. This ain't a good neighborhood. I don't even want the house no more. And you know what, nigga? It's your house. You can have it. Hey, cuz, pack y'all shit. We going to your grandma crib.
Black History Month. Martin Luther King did not die for this. So they start beating Stinkmeaner's ass for hours until Huey finally realizes that the only way to truly end a nigga moment is with peace. And he uses Ruckus's hate for niggas and Stinkmeaner's hate for anything to multiply negative energy against itself and create the reverse curse technique, aka peace, which ends up sending Stinkmeaner back to hell And this was finally the end of the nigga moment.
Got it!
It's not.
Final chapter.
What's good, nigga?
Ladies and gentlemen, in this final chapter, I am here to tell you how Stinkmeaner transcended the end of his own nigga moment just to make it go
Nigga, I
even
got a
more.
question. Like, who the fuck voiced this nigga Stinkmeaner? Who voice Stink? Damn. Bro, I just need to see. You just look like you got shit going on. I can't even lie to you. He just looked like the type of motherfucker that has shit going on. There ain't no way you did this role that good. He had a lot of pimped up energy. This nigga was waiting for this moment. He was like, bitch, I get to be myself. Nigga, this is an evil ass face. This nigga got happy as shit. So I'm finna fuck the shit out of her. This nigga got too happy for this role. I know he had fun up in a booth.
Longer using a clone. You see, Stinkmeaner cloned himself from an ad on blackpeoplemeet.com with the sole purpose of messing with Robert even after he was dead and gone. He even wrote him a note. Dear Clone Stink, go fuck with that nigga Robert. Sincerely, OG Stink. P.S. I get money. So
at this point, nigga, I'm throwing in the towel. You got it. I'm sorry. Nigga, if you want money, here you go. You want my car, here you go. Nigga, leave me the fuck alone. You telling me I done whooped your ass, sent you to hell. You came back, possessed the nicest nigga in the world to come fuck with me while I had fine shit over. We done sent you back to hell. And you cloned yourself to come fuck with me again. Nigga, what did I do? Is that parking spot really all that? Cause I don't see the whole point of this parking spot. I didn't feel good being that close and walking. Like I felt like I was doing a regular ass walk. Nigga, I'm sorry for whatever I did. You done fucked that nigga wife. That's evil. Nigga, you literally is following nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Nigga, your hate is too much hate. I don't think there's anybody that hate more than you. You live for the hate. Nigga, you feed off this hate. Nigga, you have hate 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Nigga, you just hate just to hate. I'm sorry for whatever you went through, but I'm not the one you gotta take it out on, gang.
Robert is walking out of the mall and sees that his car got backed into again, and Stinkmeaner was the culprit. But this time, he was waiting there just to tell Robert he did it and call him the biggest bitch ass nigga again.
Bruh,
so
no,
Robert
no,
squares
no.
up, ready to.
Why everybody got their phones happy as shit, nigga? 3 niggas got their phones. I done seen somebody with a recorder. These niggas was waiting for this rematch. You better whip this nigga ass.
But Clone Stinkmeaner is the actual blind samurai that Huey dreamed about. Cause he was weaving this man and proceeds to beat his ass while everybody is around recording him. And once again, everybody is talking about how Robert got his ass whooped. At this point, the man is probably on WorldStar. So Stinkmeaner calls Robert on fucking Skype, and tells him that if he ain't that much of a pussy, he'll show up in the parking lot for a rematch. So Robert starts training with
Get your ones.
Hey man, is this just fucking filler? So Robert shows up to the parking lot for his rematch with Stinkmeaner. But here's the thing. Robert called the police and he refuses to fight Stinkmeaner because, well, he too old for that. And so the police come and arrest Stinkmeaner.
Man, that weak ass shit, ugly ass shit. Nigga he just knew he was gonna get his ass whooped. Ain't no way you call the police and talking about, so you too old for that. That's what motherfuckers say when they ain't ready to fight. Nigga, I ain't finna do this. Nigga, I'm too pretty for this. Nigga, I ain't trying to get in no trouble. Nigga, you just scared.
And at this point, basically, he's a bitch. But here's the thing. Onceler bailed Stinkmeaner out just because he wants to set up a pay-per-view boxing match between him and Stinkmeaner. And so Robert starts to train. But as he's training, he transforms into something. He embraces the dark side, the hate. He starts to turn into Stinkmeaner, the very thing he was trying to destroy. So the night of the fight, Robert is basically a clone of Stinkmeaner and proceeds to beat the ever-living shit out of Robert is basically a clone of Stinkmeaner.
Nigga, look at this motherfucker, bro. This nigga old as shit and done put on weight. This nigga, he ain't got no abs, but look, this nigga is ready to kill shit. This nigga is the real Terminator. This motherfucker will literally whoop your ass and laugh. No, my fault. Not even laugh. This nigga be straight face just whooping your ass. I bet if you punch this nigga in the face, his head just gonna go like, and he gonna look back at you like, just no expression. Like, you gonna look at that nigga like, really? I just put my all into this punch, and you didn't even step back. No blood, nigga. You just looking at me like I just didn't do shit. Like that shit just felt like pillows. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga he was locked. This nigga was ready for this shit. This nigga got the tape on him like he really about this shit. Like he Iron Fist or something. This nigga is really finna cook some more. Like, I just really don't. I want to know how the fuck did you get to this point in your life? This nigga was like, I'm not no hoe. I'm literally finna whoop your ass. This nigga is that nigga.
And proceeds to beat the ever-living shit out of the man until he snaps back and tells Stinkmeaner, if I let you live, will you leave me alone? And basically, Stinkmeaner's clone spends the rest of his days on the sidewalk outside of Robert's house every day at 6 o'clock talking shit to Robert while they're trying to eat dinner. And while this
nigga
may
bored.
be the end of the nigga moments and the end of my Black History special this year, let me take this time to say, fuck you, Judge YouTube. You can't get a real nigga out of here. And last but not least, subscribe before I let this thing go.
Man, fuck that nigga Stinkmeaner.